Hey everybody, this is Riff. How you doing today? Today I'm putting some roof skids on the Kaiju EXT, and so far all I've done is just mark out on the body where I'm going to put them with a Sharpie, and now I'm getting ready to kind of pre-do the whole, make little starter holes with my body reamer, and then I'm going to go ahead and drill them out and put them on. So just thought I'd take you guys along for the ride. So just hang in there, and here we'll go. Gotta watch that slipping. I could have just jabbed myself really bad right there, but I didn't. I got lucky. Okay, what I've done is I bought a little kit on eBay that had 6 of these 3D printed sliders, but for my needs to make them fit the way I wanted to, I had to cut 2 of them down, and they're going to go right here on that little flanged edge. But how I did it was I just took my rotary tool and did the cutoff, and then took the little grinding wheel and rounded them off to give them a better appearance. So that's how I did that. I got this very nice cordless drill on Amazon recently, and it came with extra set of batteries and a lot of bits and extras, and I'm really glad I got it. It's really nice, really nice adjustable torque settings and everything. It's really great. Doing those starter holes makes all the difference when doing these, because you don't have the bits slipping around. It just goes straight in. So that's the way I do it all the time, because it just works so well. Perfect. Just perfect. A little extra thick on the shoe goo and glue there in that corner. It's all good. Perfect. Now, the way these are mounted is usually you use like a little M3 or M4 screw, and usually about 8 to 10 millimeters long, and they have these little these are what you screw into on the back, so it gives you something to mount up to make it solid. Yeah, I went over and I have a bunch of screws that I bought for my RC hobby. I get these screw kits that have pretty much every size you'd ever need in the hobby. And for this one, the M38 flat or round heads would work perfect, fit perfect in it. So that's what I'm going to use. Sorry, I had to move this off camera a little bit to get a little leverage on it. Actually, I think I'm going to go with a little bit longer than that. These would have been 8mm would have been fine for a normal body thickness without the shoe goo and stuff, but these are just with the drywall tape and the shoe goo, you know, that adds a few millimeters. So I'm gonna go ahead and go longer so I can get enough to bite down on. I'll go 10 or 12. That'll be perfect. Let's see where 10. Try a 12. See what that looks like. Let's see what we got. Yeah, that's much more like it. You can see that using the 12 gives me much more to bite down on. That's just perfect. I believe I can apply those a little tighter, just tighten these on. Yeah, a little too small. I'll just have to use pliers. The last kit I did like this actually had a little mount on the bottom that actually held the nuts in place for you too. So that was really nice. This one doesn't have that. Makes it a little more difficult, but you know, nothing you can't handle. Once you get it started, just grab it with your fingers. The reason I'm doing these first is because I figured these would probably be the most difficult simply because they're on this little angle of this little flange. Sorry if you're not able to see this well. Okay, I'm back. I got those. Those were probably the most difficult two of the bunch because of this angle and the narrow space inside that I had to tighten them, but in the end they're all in there and ready to go. So, and if I need to, I can always tack in a little hot glue or something to give them a little extra support, but I think they're going to be fine. Time to move on with the rest of it. Hey everybody, this is Riff again. Just kind of finished up with my initial install, and I think I've got all the areas that I wanted to covered really good. Maybe I could have put one, you know, like right here, but I got the main areas that are gonna take the brunt of sliding covered, so I'm pretty happy with that. This is what they look like underneath. You can see they're all mounted into their little mounted positions, and just to make it a little bit stronger, I'm going to go ahead and get out the old Gorilla Glue and just put some little tacks beside the little screws just to strengthen it up a bit. And the good part is you can still get them out fairly easy if you need to, because it's not really totally permanent if you don't want it to be. Just kind of going around the edge, tacking them a little bit. Not gonna like completely cover them or anything. Just in case they pull out or anything, get ripped off. It's you don't want it to be like a crazy difficult job to put them back on if you need to. I've never had any rip out yet, but you always want to keep that in mind, you know, just in case. We'll have to make Gorilla Glue spider webs. Oh, I was tacking those down so fast I actually missed one of the fasteners. Glad I noticed that. I'm going to get that secured, and I'll be right back with you. Okay, everybody, got it all tidied up, finished up, tacked in there with the wonderful Gorilla Glue and Gorilla Glue sticks and Gorilla Glue gun. I really love it. And it was a not too difficult job. Like I said, I just one of the things I really like about these 3D printed skids is they conform to the body. As you can see, like anywhere I have a curve, they conform to it, and I really like that. And they're easy to use. I was able to modify the two in the back really easily with a Dremel, and you know, using the method I use with the body punch just to make starter hole pilot holes. I don't have the drill slipping around on me or anything that goes straight in. It really makes it a lot better and easier job. So not too bad at all, and it's definitely worth doing. Okay, I'm gonna be right back in a moment, and we'll see what she looks like on the truck. Okay, everybody, this is Riff again. There she is, all finished up and ready to go. I think it looks great, and it's going to add a lot of protection to these vulnerable spots. Really glad I took the time to do it. So I hope you enjoyed that little demonstrations on how to install the little roof skids, how I do it anyway. And if you like what I'm doing, please like, share, and subscribe. Stay tuned, there's always more to come. Thank you for watching and for the support. Riff out.